Keep practicing, coach. Pretend you're alive.
All right. So we have Londorf going with it. He passes to Blah. Back to Cookie Wolf. He's going in with Jumper. Right now, Kick You Apart is entering the Baby Seal Killer zone. We are back on the stream, so anyone watching, welcome back. We are sorry for the technical difficulties. This match between the Baby Seal Killers and Kick You Apart looks to be an interesting one. We'll see what happens here. Right now, Kick You Apart has possession, but they soon lose it.
Not surprising there that Joe Sakic's the one that gets possession in favor for his team there.
Joe Sakic definitely one of the best defensive mid forwards, so it's interesting to see what he could do.
Yeah, coming off a game where he had 25 steals, only 14 turnovers.
Londorf tried to pass it to Blah. It did not work. BSK has it back now. They're going to try to move into the Kick You Apart zone. White Irish Rebel has it now, playing Levi. Jumper with Londorf and Blah. They're going into the BSK zone. All alone, Blah, Jumper. Shot, scores! Oh, just like that. They score. And we're going to see what's the ref's call.
I saw clean, and one of the players that I picked that needed to have a big game for Kick You Apart, kind of the X factor, was Jumper, and he showed up early and with that goal, if it's ruled clean.
Hate to tell you, that was a tank goal, tank message by the server.
Well, a good effort by Kick You Apart. They're showing some signs of promise so far.
Certainly, I think Kick You Apart has the early advantage in this game, retaining possession a little bit better than Baby Seal Killers and being in the offensive zone a little bit more, but still very early.
Tijan dropping the puck now. Jumper has it now. Moving in with Blah. Blah passes it and it phases. Jumper has it now, going with Blah. They're passing back and forth. Jumper trying to do one of his old antics. It does not work this time. Now BSK has it, going into the zone, and another lag pass will set them back. Thrill has it now with Zeppelin. They're going in, and BSK makes a substitution. Smalls is now in the game. Smalls has it now, moving forward with Ify. Zeppelin to Infy to Zeppelin, back again. Shot! He does not do that shot.
Yeah, Zeppelin trying to create something by running into the post. He's trying to find somebody, but no one really was open after he did that.
Infy has it now. Infy also one of the best defensive forwards in this game so far.
Yeah, Infy definitely known for playing a good defense, but he did have a goal in the last game against Execution in a 2-1 victory.
Zeppelin to Smalls. They're going in. Zeppelin shot and a save by Boss.
Boss is probably grateful to get that save out of the way, the first one. The jitters are probably gone now, and it looked like an easy shot to save.
It was
we saw Zeppelin actually shoot Boss in the crease.
No warning so far. Are they going to warn him?
Some people say he was out, so we'll just assume that they're going to leave it. Big save there, wow.
Yeah, Boss definitely showing that he can get back to his season 17 form. Blah has it now, passes it back to Londorf, but that misses. Londorf gets it back from Zeppelin. White Irish Rebel has it now, he passes it to Smalls. They're moving in the zone now. They're passing center ice.
Yeah, I like the way White Irish Rebels playing right now. He had a shot on the offensive end and a good defensive breakup on the other side, so he's all over the ice at this point.
Smalls has it moving in. He gives it to Infy. Infy going in. He's with White Irish Rebel. He DKs him, and Boss gets in time to save that play.
A good play from Infy there. Even with the ball kill, he had a player cutting south. If he could have got it to him, it might have been a goal, so a good opportunity.
Infy definitely one of the most underrated players in the whole league.
I think that was true at one point. I don't think it is anymore. I think a lot of people realize that he is a top-of-the-line player.
Raven, take over.
Zeppelin has the puck, throws it into the top left corner of the arena. Boss will chase it like a boss, but no dice. Joe Sakic enters the game as a Spider now. And here comes White Irish Rebel. Rebel to Thrill looking for Zeppelin. Boss. Oh, puck goes above the net. And here comes Kick You Apart the other way. Jumper has it. Jumper trying to make a move on Cereal and Milk. To Londorf. I guess we were trying to throw the puck back at Joe Sakic.
Infy has it now. He's moving in. He tries to pass it to White Irish Rebel, but that does not reach in time. Joe Sakic has it. Wed Zeppelin. They're both moving in. He's going in and he gets ball killed by Blah.
I think Baby Seal Killers is really starting to take the momentum of the game. I know Kick You Apart kind of looked like they were off to a hot start, but not since the like 8th minute or so, as Baby Seal Killers now with 4 shots to Kick You Apart's 1.
A lot of turnovers by Kick You Apart. That might be what's killing them so far, as BSK has it now. Joe Sakic moving in. He gives it to Jumper. Jumper tries a shot that misses the bottom post, and it's going to go wide. Passing back and forth, they go, and another pass missed by Zeppelin. It goes to Bicycle Skeleton, but Zeppelin gets it back, and now Thrill has it. Lawn Dwarf and Jumper going in. Cookie Wolf on the top with Blah coming fast.
Looks like Joe Sakic's had a couple of uncharacteristic turnovers in the last minute. We'll see if he can get back to form.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't want his team to go behind against a team like Kick You Apart. Still in the zone, Kick You Apart. They're keeping coverage, and Jumper gets Joe Sakic, but gets tackled by Zeppelin. Infy moving in. He passes to Zeppelin. To Thrill. Going to White Irish Rebel on top. It's all BSK members are in the zone right now, and that does not work out as it's going back the other way. Kick You Apart has it now.
I love that matchup there we just saw between Jumper and Joe Sakic.
What do you mean?
Well, it looked like Jumper might go for the ball kill, and Joe Sakic was anticipating it well. So a great defender and a great ball killer.
Jumper definitely one of the best ball killers in the game currently. We'll see what he can do this game. White Irish Rebel powering through. He BKs 2 people and he goes for the shot. What a try, but Boss is there in time to make the save. And now they're going back the other way. Kick You Apart has it now going with Londorf and Blah. Blah looking for a decision. He turns it over to Thrill. Thrill going in all alone. Thrill shot and a save by Boss. Wow, BSK is really trying to score now, and it's becoming apparent that Kick You Apart needs to step up their game.
Yeah, Boss certainly looks like he brought his A game tonight. Cereal Milk on the other end hasn't been tested too much.
Another save by Boss. Most of these shots have been shot right at Boss, and I'm going to tell you, it looks like Kick You Apart needs to pull their shit together soon. Thrill going along with Zeppelin. Blah has it now. He's moving in. He's still in his own zone. Passes it to Cookie Wolf. And gets checked by Weir.
Big check there from Weir. Getting the puck right back for his team. Not letting Kick You Apart get anything started.
Definitely. And we're 1:45 remaining in the first period. We'll see what both these teams can do to try to get their teams ahead.
Certainly Kick You Apart is going to need to make some adjustments, as Baby Seal Killer's really been in control of this since about the 8th minute on.
Yeah, Kick You Apart not looking good. Have been outshot massively by Baby Seal Killers.
Outshot, outpossessed, kind of just outplayed up to this point, but still 0-0, so anyone's ball game still.
Bicycle Skeleton getting checked. Nothing has been happening in the past minute or so. These teams are looking to kill time. And now Blah moves in with it. He has Cookie Wolf and Jumper with him. Good coverage by Baby Seal Killers. They're going to make them go back.
Looks like right now Joe Sakic has, he's keeping tabs on Lawn Dwarf, following him around pretty well.
.30 seconds remain in the first period, and it looks like Londorf is going to kill time.
Yeah, under 30 seconds, they might be looking for the last shot here.
Definitely, and it looks like this period is going to end 0-0, tied. Oh, we'll see what happens here. Oh, and a save by Cyrano Milk. He hasn't been tested much this period, and he gets tested there. What a good save.
Yeah, big opportunity right at the end for Kick You Apart as the puck caromed off the boards in a fortunate manner for them, but they couldn't capitalize. Looked like on a 2-on-0 with like 2 seconds remaining, so good job by Cyrano Milk to make a big save there at the end.
That's the end of the first period. You know what? I agree with you guys listening to what you're saying. That was pretty much all BSK. Huge stop at the end there by Cereal and Milk. But you know what? Other than that, I mean, not a lot of offense shown so far by Kick You Apart.
Certainly they appear to be up against a bigger beast than they played in their last match. I'm impressed so far with the way Boss is playing. Bringing in his A game, facing that many shots per period, but I don't think it's going to hold up at this rate. So Kick You Apart definitely going to have to make some adjustments to get more possession and more shots on goal.
The question is, what sort of adjustments can they make, because they're best lineups here?
That is a good point. They're just going to have to, I think, we just work together as a team a little bit better.
Well, Jug has entered, the new recruit from yesterday, actually. It was announced on Mumble here. You know what? Jug and D-Money are coming in for their respective teams. We'll have to see if this has any sort of effect.
Baby Seal Killers is definitely a team you want to be ready for. These people play almost every day. They get a practice in, and you know, you don't want to be rusty against them because they will make you go behind.
16 seconds left in this break. It's been all BSK so far. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, it really was. Kick You Apart just weathering the storm in that first period. They're gonna have to change something and figure something out, because I don't think they're gonna last at this rate. Looked like Cookie Wolf might have been finding himself on the sides of the arena a little bit too much. I think they're gonna have to do a better job of staying in the center and trying to create better goals angles.
Hey, here we go. We're about to get ready. Blah and Thrill in the face-off spot as Smalls takes advantage of Blah. And Smalls will actually take the face-off. Terrier versus Terrier. 3 Terriers on the ice now for Thrill's BSK. And here we go. Londorf has it with Bicycle Skeleton. And Blah with him. Londorf knows how to take advantage of lesser players. He scores! Wow, huge goal by Kick You Apart early. And just like that, they were up 1-0 after they were dominated for 12 minutes.
Yep, right there, Londorf, team leader, leading them within 10 seconds to a goal. So it looks like he's elevated his game a bit, and hopefully that for their team kind of translates into other players elevating their game.
My X Factor player of the game was Londorf, and you can exactly see why there. A great snipe by him makes his team up by 1-0.
Thrill will try and get his team back in this game. Thrill on a move on BLA, has Smalls and Boss with a huge save there as 4 members of BSK are surrounding that puck. Here comes Infy. Infy to Thrill. Thrill gets killed by Boss. He was way in the crease.
A lot of hoopla right now from the spectator frequency in regards to Zeppelin being on the bench, as it only took 10 seconds for Kick You Apart to find the back of the net.
Yeah, you wonder how much of an impact that's going to have on this game. Londorf has the puck now. To Blah looking for Londorf, and Smalls with a big kill. Throw back to Infy. They're going to try and get it across the blue line. 1-0, Kick You Apart. D-Money almost turns the puck over. And Smalls will come back in. Infy has the puck. D-Money to Smalls. Throws it. Boss lets that puck get a little interesting, to be honest. Aren't Diley thinking that BSK has 4 defenders in? Bicycle Skeleton. Cookie Wolf. Off the wall, and Smalls with a big kill. But a bigger kill by Cookie Wolf. BLA coming the other way.
Not sure what Arnk means by that comment. Every player needs to defend their own zone.
Thrill tries to draw past to Smalls. Smalls did not pick it up. And they're going to try again. Smalls back to tape to D-Money. They're resetting. BSK knows they need to get a goal. Infy is a clutch kill by Bicycle Skeleton.
Really looks like Baby Seal Killers have recomposed themselves nicely as they're on the offensive end a lot now.
Cookie Wolf throws it off the wall to Jug, the newest member.
Good pass off the wall to Londorf.
Londorf to Cookie Wolf. Back to Jug. Just under 9 left in this second period. Bicycle Skeleton. Oh, that's a very, very fortunate phase. Londorf. Back to Cookie Wolf. And he gets killed by Thrill.
Big hit in the neutral zone by Thrill.
They throw it up. Jug throws it off the wall. Infy has it to Thrill. No, goes to Taped. And Smalls has the puck. That was close. D-Money to Thrill. Back to D-Money. One of the better javelins in the zone, but the question is he better than Zeppelin? D-Money back. Oh, everybody misses it. And Kick You Apart will chase. Smalls to Thrill. Thrill to Small. And more lag. Smalls drops the puck back. Jumper out of the game. Now Thrill. Oh! What a fake! Puts it in! And that is that's a goal for Thrill 1-1. Catches the goalie sleeping.
Just a great shot.
Thrill showing why he needs to be in every game for 3 periods.
11 shots on goal for BSK, 4 for Kick You Apart, and Kick You Apart cannot be too happy about that goal. Puck is dropped, and BLA gets it to Londorf. They're going to try and get another goal right now. They might have an opportunity here as well. Oh, taped with some clutch D. And we're heading back.
Yeah,
D-Money
Boss might have been a little bit sleepy on that shot by Thrill, but I think Thrill did a good job at kind of selling the bottom post and burying it up north. But that's a big goal there for Baby Seal Killers.
That goal brought to you by NyQuil. Puck goes behind the blue line. Taped as it, throws it to Thrill. And Jug with a nice little move there. Throws it back at center ice. Londorf narrowly caught it. So close. In feed to D-Money. To Taped. They're going to try and get another shot on net here. Thrill had a big slap shot. If he catches that puck, it's in the net, no doubt. And the puck will be forced to clear out. Blah. Cookie Wolf behind him. Londorf below him. Bicycle Skeleton. And D-Money with a clutch kill. Blah with a big turnover there. Big steal, I should say, off of a turnover. Londorf with the fish banner. With the fish banner. I know this Bicycle Skeleton has a similar one, too. Bicycle Skeleton to Londorf. And taped with another great defensive play. Blah has it back.
Really like the way Blah's playing right now. He looked like he got tired of watching Baby Seal Killers cycle the puck, and he's pressing forward a little bit more, making some good steals.
Blah looking for his buddy LD. LD to Jug. Oh, nice little pass there. I thought he was just going to let himself get killed so that his teammate could pick it up. They decided to go a different way. And Jug with a huge death by Tate. Here comes Smalls. Smalls to Taped. 5:30 left. D-Money has it to Envy. To Zeppelin.
Zeppelin had enough of that bench. He's finding himself in the game again.
2 Warbird situation. Here comes Jug. Oh, Smalls with a veteran play.
Zeppelin doesn't know the meaning of the word bench.
D-Money has it. Below the net. Throws it up for Envy, but Boss will catch that. And Cookie Wolf looking for Londorf. And finds him. Londorf to Bicycle. And there's some unfortunate lag. Londorf has the puck. Throws it back. Blah picks it up. 4:25 left now in the second period. Londorf throws it into the new over the line. Smalls back to Zeppelin. Anfi gonna try to make a move on Jug, and Jug just throws it up. He's not gonna make a mistake here. 4 minutes left now.
Yeah, I like that
BSK
play.
really pushing.
I like that play from Jug there. He got the puck. He was in a position where he might have been ball killed, and he decided just to get rid of that puck as soon as possible.
Great play indeed. Good pickup for Kick You Apart. Smalls and Londorf looking for a steal. D-Money with a shot. Big save by Boss. Bicycle Skeleton to Londorf, and he's breaking out. Cereal Milk trying to cut off that angle. Oh boy. Londorf to Blah. Blah throws it on net. Cereal and Milk with a save. That was clutch goaltending, ladies and gentlemen. Zeppelin picks up the puck. And Zeppelin to D-Money. Oh, Bicycle Skeleton, huge kill. And taped with a better play. Puck comes back. Cookie Wolf. Blah back to Cookie Wolf. Londorf helps the phase right to Bicycle Skeleton. Smalls will get the steal. 2:40 left. Both teams looking to make another dent. 1-1. D-Money throws it on the net, and Boss is sleeping again, and it's a goal.
What's happening with Boss right now? He's looking like he's sleeping because baby seal killers are just taking quality shots.
It's possible, but to be completely honest, you know what, that should be a save every day.
Yeah, certainly. I think Boss has looked great at times, and then just a couple of plays were a little bit slow on the spectator frequency, calling that tree flexes. But overall, I would say Boss is playing a pretty good game. His team's really been outshot heavily.
Could have made that save with his eyes closed.
Yeah, quite honestly, although, well, actually, maybe that's not true because that's probably what just happened. 2:20 left in this second period. Kick You Apart finding themselves down to a very good team. Bicycle Skeleton to Blah. Jug. Oh, there's a DC.
Looks
Huge
like it's going to be a
DC.
defensive crease.
That is a huge DC. Great chance here for them now. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Crazy. We're going to see what happens here.
Looks like Kick You Apart is going to go on the power play for the first time this game.
First power play we've seen in a while, to be honest.
First power play of the season, no?
Oh, no. No. We had Anna down for a lot of our game. Londorf to Bicycle Skeleton. They need to take advantage of this. And looks like, Jug with a bad pass. First mistake for him, real mistake of this game, but it doesn't matter. Londorf is going to pick the puck back up. Cookie Wolf to Londorf. Throws it back to Jug.
Definitely a big opportunity here for Kick You Apart. This power play is going to last about the duration of the remaining second period. You don't want to go into the third period down by 1 against a team that's has the wisdom to really melt clocks well, I think.
D-Money has the puck. They're going to try and kill a little bit of time if they can. Oh, they turn it over. Cookie Wolf to Londorf. He's going quick. He's got Blah with him. Blah to Londorf. Londorf, big save by Cereal and Milk. Londorf does not know how that puck was stopped. I actually don't know either, to be honest.
A lot of weird saves happening like that today.
And Boss with a big save.
I gotta say, I thought that was in for sure. I'm as dumbfounded right now as Londorf is.
They're going to try again. Londorf has the puck. 1 minute left to Bicycle Skeleton. Sometimes stuff like that happens in this game, and you need to be ready for it. Jug has it, gives it to Londorf, to Blah. And there's some really tight D here, all up the middle. Jug to Londorf, and I think that Londorf had to shoot through his own teammate there. Unfortunate situation for Kick You Apart. This should be a 2-2 game. And now 30 seconds left. D-Money not happy with just clearing the puck, and as a result, Londorf now is going to turn it away. Here we go. 4-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-4, pardon me. Because of course a penalty, and the guy not getting back. Smalls will clear it. There's a veteran play, and Boz will pick it up. 10 seconds left. Time for one drive.
Infi is out of the box.
And that'll do it for the second period. 2-1 in BSK. Goals scored by D-Money and Thrill. And the other goal was scored by Londorf. Big players so far. D-Money 25.5. Jug 0.3 is the low man.
Boss now blaming that last goal on the size of his screen, saying if he had a bigger screen, he would have saved that.
Well, it's now time for the Cozy Stickman Show for the second intermission.
No.
A good period there from D-Money. 1 goal, 1 assist. He had 4 shots. The steal to turnover ratio wasn't that good, but that happens when you're shooting a lot. Over on the other side, we had Londorf with 3 shots. His team only had 4 that period, so he's going to need some of his other cast to show up and hopefully get some shots, as he doesn't want to be the only one taking shots. You know, he is a good shooter, but that's a lot of pressure for one player.
Same story as the first period. BSK was dominating the period. Probably not when they got that penalty, but they still outshot Kick You Apart by 9 shots. And we're going to see what's going to happen this period, because Kick You Apart is going to go into desperation mode in order to type and tie this game.
Certainly that desperation mode could lead to a fast break the other way for Baby Seal Killers, and if they can get up by 2, I think this one might be in the books. But Kick You Apart, they had that great opportunity. That goal was denied by Londorf. I'm going to have to see the replay of that again. Just a phenomenal save by Cereal and Milk, as he showed up well in his debut for his team.
Joe Sakic has entered the game now again as a Spider. Bicycle Skeleton on the bench.
The real question is, will Schlaz see playing time this game?
No. No, he won't.
Does he deserve it?
No. No, he doesn't.
Okay, well, he can rot on the bench like the rest of them.
Oh, we get to see let's see the shot. Oh, you know what? In that replay, I can see why we were lagged a little bit. Obviously, it wasn't like that in real time, but we can see why the server did that.
That's like one of those girls in Oregon. I mean, that prox was just humongous.
Except they're not catching any balls. Start of the third period, BSK up 2-1 on Kick You Apart. And TJ will drop the puck. White Irish Rebel will take the face-off as a levy for BSK. Blah, Jumper, Jug, all Terriers with Londorf and Cookie Wolf. And here we go. Jumper, over the blue line. Has Londorf with him. And the ass pass to Blah. To Londorf. Oh, that's a death pass.
I think Jumper was just trying to be a little too creative on that play. Could have gone a couple other directions that might have been a little bit more, could have resulted in a better result, I guess.
Jug has the puck. Blah to Cookie Wolf. To Jug. Back to Blah. They're trying to make something happen here. Puck thrown to Cereal and Milk. He'll get an easy save.
It looks to me like Blah and Jumper just aren't on the same pages. Both look to Londorf in tough situations instead of to each other.
You know, it all comes down to if Baby Seal Killers stacks the crease like they usually do with a lead, they will win this game.
Londorf has the puck at center ice, gives it to Blah. They're going to try and make something happen here, down by 1. Londorf had a great chance in that second period, but was not able to get the puck in the net. Cereal and Milk was huge. Nice little attempt there to try to ball kill Zeppelin. I like what they tried there. Thrill gives it to D-Money, back to Thrill to D-Money. They're going to take it over center ice. Cookie Wolf trying to get the kill, can't do it. Thrill and D-Money making him look kind of silly, to be honest. Thrill and D-Money trying to find White Irish Rebel, but Jug with a nice defensive stop. Thrill will try again. Jumper tries the hero kill. Londorf, Jumper, Blah, Cookie Wolf, 4-on-1. Here we go. Londorf to Blah, and Joe Sakic, huge! I don't really know why they passed it back there. I think they had a goal.
Great crease hit by Joe Sakic.
Yeah,
Jumper takes it back over center ice. Cookie Wolf.
Joe Sakic was doing that last game as well, just playing a smart defensive ship.
Londorf misses the net, very close. Perhaps the best angle shooter in the game. Thrill to White Irish Rebel. Jug with a nice play. Seemed like he was lunging up quite a bit, but it worked out there. Although they did lose puck control. Joe Sakic trying not to get killed by Londorf. And does a great job, but the ball is turned over. Blah gives it right back to BSK. Thrill to D-Money. D-Money, oh, the ball phases. And now Jumper and Joe Sakic, one-on-one. Didn't matter. D-Money picks up the puck, drops it off center ice, off the wall to Zeppelin, back to White Irish Rebel. And the Rebel... Wow, that was crazy. Zeppelin to Thrill. Boss overplayed that and got very lucky. Boss with a save. Thrill has the puck. Blah with a steal. And they're going to go back the other way.
Yeah, I just think Kick You Apart needs to generate more shots from guys not named Londorf. I think Blah and I think Jumper need to look to shoot more.
8:33 left in this third period. BSK. Zeppelin with a shot saved by Boss. Gives it to Londorf. Back to Jumper. Jumper to Londorf. Looking for Cookie. No. To Jumper. White Irish Rebel with some nice defense. Jumper has it again. To Cookie Wolf. Or just behind their blue line. Jug is there as well. Jumper to Blah. Jumper finds Londorf and Blah. This could be big. And a score! Blah!
What a goal. Did you see that?
It's going to be close. Some people saw a crease. Others saw clean.
That was just great puck movement there by Kick You Apart. It started way back on about the blue line. A lot of passing was going on. It set that two-man combination between Blob and Londorf up very well.
For the record, that was a 3-2 vote. It was close. And just like that, we are in a 2-2 game. I saw clean personally. Great shot. We have another. We're right back in the game. Londorf, Blah, and Jumper. Huge players on this Kick You Apart team. And now... Oh, that's a big steal by Thrill. And they've got another opportunity here, just like that. Kick You Apart, trying to put pressure on. Blah. Gives it back to D-Money. Thrill, Zeppelin, Joe Sakic, and gang need to do something. Zeppelin has it. Londorf and Blah. 2-2 in this game. And Londorf will attempt to reset. Jumper to Londorf. Off the wall. To Blah. This could be interesting. This is where they're dangerous. Londorf. Oh, Joe Sakic with a clutch defensive play. Thrill has it to Zeppelin. Partial breakaway. And what a shot, but Boss with a huge save. That was clutch. Jumper back to Blah over center ice. Boss trying to make sure that he doesn't lose his team this game. Oh, D-Money gets a screen. 6:20 left. Jug has it. And the Javelins have a chance now. Zeppelin. Oh, the big ball kill on Londorf. Cookie Wolf tries to buy his team some time. Boss with a big save. That was close. Closer than it should have been. And Jumper will fire it down the ice. And it'll be caught by Cereal and Milk.
Certainly, Boss had a couple of good saves here in the last couple of minutes. He's doing everything he can right now to keep his team in this one.
Zeppelin to Thrill. Just under 6 left now. White Irish Rebel. It's very close. Thrill tanks 2 shots from Londorf. Londorf tells him he did a good job. Jug, nice defensive play, and here comes Londorf. We want to thank the 23 people tuned in right now to twitch.tv/subspacehz. Blah trying to get by Joe Sakic, and he dumps it in. Cereal and Milk says, we're going to end that now. 5 minutes left. 20 shots on goal for BSK, 9 for Kick You Apart, but we're tied at 2. And here's Jumper going the other way. Jumper with a partial breakaway, but Joe Sakic with a clutch kill.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get around Joe Sakic with that kind of angle. Looks like David Seaman's not entirely impressed with the way Thrill's playing right now.
Well, if you're BSK and you've got 11 more shots than the other team and you're only in a 2-2 game, you cannot be thrilled. Joe Sakic with a slap shot off the wall, trying to find Thrill and just narrowly misses it. Cookie Wolf, huge play. Blah has the puck over center ice. Looks to Jumper. They're going to try and make something happen here. Oh, they do. Jumper to Blah. Cereal and Milk with a huge kill. And that, oh wow, that could have been easily a 3-2 game right there. Cookie Wolf back to Londorf at center ice. Jug will pick it up to Blah. Blah back to Cookie Wolf. 4 minutes left now. We could see overtime. Jumper holding onto the puck, dumps it off the wall to Jug. Will give it right back to Jumper. And Jumper gets killed by Zeppelin. And Joe Sakic now breaking up. That actually might benefit Kick You Apart if Joe Sakic pinches too far. Here we go. Thrill to White Irish Rebel. And it looks like it was an instant turnover, but he just gets the puck right back. Javelins working together now to White Irish Rebel. And he gets killed. Puck gets thrown back.
Certainly White Irish Rebel trying to make the most of his Levy ship. Looks like he's trying to throw his weight around.
Here's Thrill. White Irish Rebel. Oh, he didn't prox it. He had a wide open net against Boss there. Ay. That was close. Jumper proxes it, and Cereal and Milk will get the kill, but if he didn't, Jumper could have had a big opportunity. 3 minutes left in this period now. Blah will throw it all the way back to his goalie, and they're going to reset. Jug throws it to Londorf. Londorf looking for Jumper. Finds him. To Cookie Wolf, to Blah at center ice. Blah to Jumper, and White Irish Rebel with a clutch kill, but Cookie Wolf just gives it right back. Londorf looking for a chance to Blah, and White Irish Rebel with a big kill. They got to be careful here because Kick You Apart will score there more often than not. Thrill has it just past center ice to Zeppelin. To Joe Sakic. He tanks big time tank, and Cookie Wolf shows Joe Sakic that they can do it too. Joe Sakic is way out of the play. This could be bad. White Irish Rebel has to come back. They are going to let Joe Sakic get back into the play. They needed to reset. They're not going to throw away the puck right now. Jumper trying to prove he can do moves, and he just turns it right over to Zeppelin. Not a good decision.
Second time that's happened. I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, the first ass pass was completed, but I think he had some better options, and then that one was just fell out of good fortune real quick.
D-Money has the puck. Joe Sakic to Zeppelin. To D-Money, we have the Javelin team. Two of the best Javelins in the game on the same team. Joe Sakic going in between four players. Misses. They all miss him somehow. And Londorf has the puck. A minute and a half left. 20 shots BSK, 9 Kick You Apart. But it's 2-2, and that's all that matters. Jumper has the puck. To Blah, to Londorf. They need to make something happen. BSK has looked really good most of this game, but again, it's the 2-2 that matters. Joe Sakic trying to find Thrill and Jumper with a huge defensive steal, but he turns it over. D-Money and White Irish Rebel. Thrill and Boss with a big save. 55 left. Londorf and Blah, this could win the game. Next goal will win. Jumper with a big tank on Thrill. Blah throws it straight up.
Certainly looked like Jumper's been hitting the weight room as he handled that tank quite nicely.
39 left. Thrill comes back the other way. Jumper with a steal! And he gets Joe Sakic to commit, and oh man, that's a huge defensive play. Zeppelin to D-Money. To Joe Sakic. They're going to throw it up. Jug with the steal. He'll dump it off the wall for Cookie Wolf. We have a 3-on-1. Blah, Cookie Wolf, Jumper versus D-Money. What's going to happen? Blah legs it in.
Wow.
Insta-lag.
Yeah, that was a big opportunity. A 3-on-1 there with 13 seconds remaining in the game. Would have been a big goal. Would have been the goal.
Here we go. 13 seconds left. Jumper. Oh, wow. Jumper. What a move. He's going to try and get by. And he goes by himself. Londorf, the big kill. Londorf to Cookie Wolf, and D-Money catches it. No DC called on ref frequency, and we're going to overtime.
He saves the game with that save.
I certainly think Kick You Apart had a great period. I think Blah and Jumper were elevating their game to a new level in the third period.
No, she's watching Ice Age, and she thinks it's funny. Second intermission, third intermission, fourth intermission. We will keep doing this until the end of the game. It's now 4-on-4. Who do you think this benefits, guys?
Yeah, actually, I was about to ask that same question because I'm not exactly sure who this benefits more between Kick You Apart or Baby Seal Killers now that both teams are sporting a roster with only 5 players in the game under the RSHL rulebook.
Lineups that we can see so far: D-Money, Joe Sakic, Thrill, and White Irish Rebels. So Zeppelin goes to the bench. And for Kick You Apart, Blah, Boss, Cookie Wolf, Jumper, and Londorf. So Jug goes to the bench for them.
Certainly looking at the 2 players between Jug and Zeppelin, I did like the way that Jug was playing tonight. However, Zeppelin, just with the history of making a lot of goals, big time player, I think that would benefit the Kick You Apart team a little bit more.
I think that's fair. I think it's a definite advantage for Kick You Apart. When you give Londorf one less defender to have to worry about, I think that is a huge benefit for them. Obviously, with the ball-killing Jumper, maybe Jumper would prefer to have even more players on the ice. But Blah and Cookie Wolf are pretty decent cutters. I think this definitely benefits Kick You Apart, but it's not like Thrill, Joe Sakic, Infi, and D-Money are going to give up. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. Goalie advantage, I think, without question, goes to Cereal and Milk and BSK, but it's a lot more than just one player that's going to win this game. And Cereal and Milk has some really nice procs right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, he might have had a regimen of yoga and a lot of stretching, because some of these saves have just been very acrobatic, extending his procs in places that we haven't seen procs as extended before.
Where no procs has gone before.
Official predictions. For example, captain of Interference Bucky thinks that Kick You Apart's going to win this game because the last 3 minutes almost entirely Kick You Apart, and I think that's true. I'm also going to pick Kick You Apart to win this, Londorf to score. Oh, wait a minute, Thrill might just make me look like an idiot. Thrill to Infi. Thrill with a shot. No, Infi with a... No, they don't even get one off. Boss doesn't mess up there. That's huge.
I say BSK is going to win this game because BSK.
Hard to argue with that logic, ladies and gentlemen. Infi to Thrill, Cookie Wolf, Londorf, Blah, and Jumper, all crowding the center.
Certainly, I think Kick You Apart had the advantage late in the third period, but right now it's going the other way. Looks like Baby Seal Killer's off to the hot start in overtime.
One mistake can end this. And right now, if Joe Sakic gets too far up on the offense, I think that would be a mistake. Boss with a huge stop on D-Money. Wow, that could have been the end of the game right there. 11 minutes left. Londorf to Jumper. And now they're going to go the other way. Joe Sakic. Oh, they're going to be careful with those draw passes. Joe Sakic is being the first man on the press. That's interesting. Londorf, the only level 1 ship on the ice right now. No Warbirds. No Levies. One Weasel. Londorf to Cookie Wolf. To Jumper. Thrill trying to get a kill on Jumper. Jumper sometimes tries to do things too much on his own and successfully gets the stoppage on his own and, well, turns the ball over. This could be it. Thrill to Infi. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. To D-Money, hits the post. He had a wide open net on Boss and blew it.
I don't think there's anyone in this game more grateful for that blown opportunity than Jumper. I don't know what he was trying to do up there on that wall. It's just, this is not the time for that kind of play. I mean, we're in overtime.
Then
One
again,
mistake.
you can't miss a shot like that. Anyone would have gotten that shot.
Thrill to D-Money. He's got a wide open. He does it again. D-Money hits the post again.
Thrill.
So, you know
Thrill's not
what?
going to be happy about that.
We're going to have to ask some people what they think about those plays. That's incredible. Puck is thrown back to D-Money. He's going to play D. Thrill gives the puck to no one. He carries it over the blue line to Joe Sakic. Joe Sakic of BSK. Gives it to D-Money, back to Thrill. 9:23 left in this game. Infy has it to D-Money. And Londorf will pick it up. And he'll try to get the puck over center ice himself. He does to Jumper to Blah. Jumper to Cookie Wolf. They know Jumper's really talented, but he's got to stop doing with the heroic stuff. Unless the heroic stuff is scoring a goal, not turning the puck over. Thrill to D-Money. That's a kill. That's a clutch kill by Cookie Wolf. And BSK will reset. D-Money carries it over center ice.
Do you guys think this one's going to end in a tie, or how do you see this one?
No, BSK. I told you.
Thrill. Oh, boss. That was clutch. Cookie Wolf.
I thought maybe your opinion might change based on the first couple of minutes, but you're still going with BSK, and I have to agree they're playing the better overtime period so far.
Stickman. Sometimes baby seal killers, they just play like they have to play. D-Money missed his chances, but he's gonna come back for sure. Like, you can't take them out of the game just because of that missed chance.
Infy and Thrill have the puck right now, needing to score, because if they do not, right now, this could be it. Boss to Blah. To Jumper. He's looking for Blah. Actually, I think he was trying to give that to Londorf. Blah's going to go up. Londorf trying to cut. And he gives Blah a breakaway. What a play. To Jumper. Blah has it. And Jumper kind of got in the way a little bit there. It's happened a couple times this game. Jumper to Blah. Nice screen by Jumper. Londorf. And D-Money with a big stop there. Right near the crease. Thrill. And D-Money with a little bit of a 2-on-1 on Jumper. That's definitely an advantage for BSK. And Cookie Wolf comes back to bail out his teammate. And here we go again. Londorf and Blah. Blah will take it over center ice. It's almost like they're trying not to pass to Jumper right now unless they absolutely have to.
Yeah,
Infy finds Thrill.
Can't blame them.
Thrill to D-Money, back to Thrill to D-Money, Thrill, D-Money, Thrill, etc. Londorf can't get the kill. D-Money back over the blue line. They're resetting. 6:54 left in this fourth period, overtime. Joe Sakic back to D-Money. D-Money knows he's had two great opportunities. He just takes Jumper completely out of the play. 4-on-3, they have the numbers. Jumper dives right back into the defensive position. And Cookie Wolf, haven't seen much offense from him today, but he's got a chance. He's trying to find Londorf, and it phases through his procs. That's unfortunate for Kick You Apart. They're going to get back on D. BLA sees that steal opportunity from way out and gets it. Cookie Wolf at center ice. To Blah. Some really great D from BSK right now. Infy with a steal. Cookie Wolf trying to force something, can't do it, and he's going to have to get back. He's covering Joe Sakic. And there's Blah one-on-one with Joe Sakic, speaking of the devil. But his teammates are coming back to help him out, so that wasn't going to last long. BLA to Londorf, back to Blah. Jumper. And Jumper just lets the puck get taken over. That was a weird play. Londorf throws it back to Cereal and Milk off the wall. And BSK coming back. Londorf hoping to get some sort of a kill there and a breakaway opportunity. No luck. Joe Sakic has the puck. Yeah, it's a strange situation for Kick You Apart. Not having that extra level 2 ship is really hurting them. Londorf, Blah, back to Boss. Boss, blah, boss, blah. Kick You Apart doing a great interference impression, trying to get those garbage goals. Here's Jumper. Jumper with a chance. Oh, he had the net, and he didn't get a shot off. That was interesting. Blah will pick it up now. I think he had it. Even Cereal and Milk, I think, thought he was about to let the goal in. Jumper to Londorf. Jumper trying to find Blah. Instead, he'll try to ball kill Thrill, and Thrill just ball killed the master. Thrill trying to make a move on Cookie Wolf. Gives the puck to Infy, but Infy cannot catch it.
What do you guys think about the number of shots BSK has? Is it a good thing, or should they start capitalizing more?
Well, I mean, they had 2 wide open nets, and you can't forget that. But I mean, they've basically controlled most of this game, with the exception of the latter part of the third period.
Yeah, certainly when there's 25 shots and only 2 goals, you might question the shot selection. But D-Money hit the post 2 times, so I like the way they're playing. You know, if the shot's there, take it.
And there's Thrill with a nice little fake. They'll try to get a good shot on net here. Jumper with some good D, actually. And here comes Londorf with him. They have a bit of a 2-on-1. Jumper takes it himself. He's looking for Londorf. Oh, wow, he just goes for the ball kill and throws it in the net, but that is a lag goal. Yeah, it's pretty unanimous there.
D-Money taken out for Zeppelin. We'll see what this changes with 3:53 left to go in the overtime period.
Here we go. Puck about to be dropped. And that happened. Infy wins the face-off, throws it back for Thrill. Joe Sakic has it at his own blue line, looks for Zeppelin. Zeppelin could finish this at any point in time. He's a great shooter. Thrill has it. And Blah with a clutch defensive kill. Cookie Wolf gives it to Londorf, and he's going to let the other guys go to work. Zeppelin, that's a huge ball kill. And Zeppelin and Thrill. Thrill has a breakaway on Boss. This is not good for Boss. And Thrill hit the post. That was close. I think that would have been a crease anyway, but still. Great opportunity. And Londorf gets his kill.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that Cookie Wolf would allow Thrill to just kind of cherry pick in that kind of offensive area like that. But a missed shot off the post. That's a third post that was hit for BSK in this overtime period.
A quick update on the other score at this game for the posts. BSK has now 5 posts this entire game, and they're winning 5-0.
Zeppelin takes the puck up, looking for Thrill, finds him. Jumper with a huge kill. He'll try to get by Joe Sakic. Hasn't had much luck with that today. Gives it to Blah, and that's a death pass. Cookie Wolf will catch it at his own blue line. Jumper has the puck. Jumper gets killed by Zeppelin. We have a 2-on-1. Zeppelin and Thrill against Cookie Wolf. Cookie Wolf makes one stab at it, as does Londorf, but Zeppelin still holds the puck. And Blah gives it back to Boss. 2:17 left. Blah to Londorf. Londorf finds Blah. Londorf again. They're going to see what they can make happen here. Oh, Joe Sakic. And Cookie Wolf in a little bit of a battle. Zeppelin. There's a dud message. Jumper has Londorf breaking, but he'll hold on to it, give it to Cookie Wolf, and they'll go for the 4-on-2. Blah dodges Infy, and Infy gets another shot at it and kills him. Londorf has the puck now. 1:37 left in this overtime period. Londorf trying to find Blah, just misses him. You're not going to see that very often. Cereal and Milk gives the puck to Joe Sakic. Slaps it up to Zeppelin. And Zeppelin will take it over his own blue line. To Thrill. And he throws it back for Joe Sakic. Jumper trying to get a steal there. No luck. Cookie Wolf has a great opportunity now. He has got a little bit of a breakaway, but Thrill will just kill him and throw it into the bottom right hand of the arena. I think that still benefits Kick You Apart. Londorf throws it back, and Zeppelin will... Oh, he tried to give it to Thrill for a breakaway, but that was a huge choke. And 55 seconds left in this game. Blah has it. Londorf trying to break open for the pass. Cookie Wolf to Jumper. 45. This is going to be interesting. Thrill picks it up to Zeppelin. Back to Thrill. That puck's almost turned over. Joe Sakic comes back to pick it up. 30 seconds left. And Jumper gets it and gives it to Londorf. This could be big. Jumper, oh, that's a huge death. That's not a good play for Jumper. He's having some troubles now. Cookie Wolf, Blah, and Londorf. Gives it up to Jumper. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Thrill has it. This will be the last opportunity of the game. BSK, what's going to happen? To Zeppelin. And it lags just south of the net.
That's not fair. That's really not fair.
It happens. End of the period. 4 saves for Boss. He is the top player for Kick You Apart, 20.2. And for BSK, it's Infi, 25.1. We have our first tie of Season 20. I think Kick You Apart's got to be happy with that, but if you're BSK, you can't be too thrilled. Pun intended.
Yeah, I certainly think BSK had more opportunities tonight. Kick You Apart, probably pretty glad with the result of a tie.
There's a nice goal there.
We've seen a lot of really close games now. The last 3 have been decided by 1 goal or tied.
Yeah, we've seen some really close. Oh, there's the goal. Yeah, that should have been a stop, but you know what? That's what happens. We get to see the replays here. I'll tell you what, this has been a great night of RSHL, Realistic Subspace Hockey League. If you're just joining us on Twitch, check out our website at rshl.org. You can look at all 11 teams from Baby Seal Killers, Execution, all the way down, Kick You Apart, Breakaway, Interference, Shorthanded, Dirty Birds, Empire, Red Dragons, Dire Wolves, Creasers, and I think that's all 11.
No. Breaking news. Lix Dexia has just left the Baby Seal Killers because he has not gotten time, I imagine, this game.
Listexia has left BSK. Is that real?
Yes, it has just been confirmed by our inside sources that Lix Dexia was not happy with his role on the team, and he has left the team.
Wow, that's big. You know, Listexia was expected to originally be the starting goaltender before Cereal and Milk was picked up, so Listexia could go to a lot of different teams and become the starting goaltender. Just before we end this stream, to kind of talk about it, Listexia, aka Ghost Killa, is a pretty good goaltender. Where do you think he goes?
Whichever team needs a goalie right now. I think all teams are set on their goalies. He might go to Breakaway since they have a bit of a goalie tandem, or maybe the Creasers.
Well, no, Creasers, I don't think that's going to happen, but some people are speculating that maybe he'll go to Dire Wolves to make, Lago the bench player again. But they have so many goalies as it is right now, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, definitely hard for Ghost Killer. I mean, he could play offense, or he could go on the short-handed team that also needs a goaltender since...
See, that's a really good point. You know what? He would do really well on short-handed.
Yeah, he could go to short-handed. Crystalline doesn't make all games, or we'll just see what he'll do because he'll be a key pickup for whichever team picks him up.
It's not even that. I don't think Crystalline is as good as Listexia is. I think that's a huge upgrade there. But we got a comment from Boss from Kick You Apart. That's football. He says he let in 2 of the worst goals ever in the RSHL, and D-Money hit the post for wide open nets twice. So you know what? That poetic justice, I guess. But final comments on either game tonight. We'll start with you, Kazi, Kuzi.
What do you mean final comments?
And Stickman, your final comments for the games tonight. All right. Well, thanks very much again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the Realistic Subspace Hockey League Season 20. We had Breakaway defeat Dire Wolves tonight 2-1 and Kick You Apart, and, well,
wait,
BSK
what do you mean? What do you mean final comments?
Yeah, I could do real final comments. I think Listexia, yeah, like you guys were saying, I think his best fit would be with shorthanded, but I am rooting for him to join Direwolves as Lago the Clown now getting plenty of experience being the backup goalie, and you kind of wonder if he's ready to change as he's getting more and more comfortable with being a backup. He might be content on being a backup, so I'd like to see that happen ultimately. Tonight we had 2 close games. I think a lot of people predicted 2 close games. It was good to see Kick You Apart have a challenging opponent, and I think they didn't play quite as well as Baby Seal Killers, but it looked like they could handle them, and in the future, they might pull a victory out against a team like Baby Seal Killer. So overall, I like the way Kick You Apart came out and performed, even though the shot board said otherwise.
Well, make sure you tune in tomorrow night for another game. The Red Dragons, who are 1-0 after a huge win last week, will be taking on Dirty Birds, who are registered as not playing a game, but I know that's wrong. Yeah, Dirty Birds 1-0 because they had that huge, awesome game with shorthanded that was 1-0. So tune in tomorrow for that game. Red Dragons, Dirty Birds. Who will have the first loss? Or will it be a tie? Here on the RSHL Season 20. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Before we leave, I would like to guarantee a win for the Dirty Birds.
Alright then. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, always, the rest is up to you.